What's up, my YouTube fam? It's your favorite trans boy, Che. Um, I'm out here, second day in my dorm. Basically, over here at this truck driving school that I've been going to, Driver Solutions sent me to. Uh, I just found out today that because I got my permit before all the laws changed in February, that I only had to do my school for 3 weeks. So it's really good. A lot of other people have to do theirs for a little month and some change or whatever. So it sucks. But hey, at least I'm gonna be first round pick when it comes to the mentors picking me up and bringing me back on the road for training. So just to tell y'all about my first day, let me tell y'all, it was so boring, so boring. I mean, like nodding your head, ready to go to sleep, ready to knock out and be done. Boring. We sat there and watched the same video on loop for 8.5 hours. 8.5 hours I seen this man that's in the classroom walk around the truck for 8.5 hours. And if that don't drive somebody crazy, I don't know what will. Because people were walking around, they was on their phone, like they was like, I cannot take this. Like I need a mental break for a second, because it's just reiterating the same thing over and over again. But let me tell you, repetition is the father of learning. So I may remember most of what he was saying today, just because I heard it so many times, you know? So I wrote some good notes down, but besides all that, you know, make sure y'all look into the people that y'all go to, because I did look at a couple YouTube videos, and a couple of them people were right. A lot of people were wrong, but a couple of those people were right. There was a lady on YouTube that was saying that, they make you do a driving test before you even take the test, which is true. But it's not hard. It's like you doing a simple backing up 3 times. That's it. You just back up 3 times. Straight line. Ain't no, I'm not even joking. Like, I don't understand why she was tripping, but you backing up 3 times. And I don't know what happened, if she just couldn't see or what, but if you can't do that, I don't think you should even have your regular license. I'm just saying. But that's just my opinion. She made a big deal about it, and I looked at her video and I was just like, oh man, like they gonna test me before I even get to the test, like, oh. But so you can learn, so they know what level you at. It's not a big deal. But as far as them contracts go, listen, they tell you everything. Recruiters will tell you everything to get up in there. Read everything. Read everything. And I kind of knew, because I did the math, whatever. It was like, oh yeah, we're gonna give you $50 a week for training. Bull. That's bull. So let me let y'all know, when you're first doing the truck driving business, you have to get a DOT physical and you have to get a permit just to start getting in the truck, just to learn how to drive the truck. They talking about they're gonna give you $50 a week, right? Check it out. I'm in there for 3 weeks. That's $150, right? They're gonna give me $150, but it's called reimbursement. Reimbursement towards my CDL permit and reimbursement towards my actual license when I graduate. However, the DOT physical is for people who aren't students, about $80-$90. Permit is, I want to say I paid like $16, because I got a passenger endorsement too, so it's whatever. That's already over that. Plus your license is after tax like 81.25, I want to say. So you might get about $30, maybe, maybe. I don't know. You get something, It's better than nothing. But that's all going towards food because they do not feed you. They don't feed you. You gotta fend for yourself. So I bought me some noodles. I got me some rice. Got this little Chef Boyardee. And best believe I like to put that Chef Boyardee over some rice, make a full meal, and I'm set. I'm real simple. I'm easy to please. Even though I'm a whole chef and I love, bougie, not fast food, bougie fast food. Doesn't even make sense. Bougie food. I like some fast food, Chipotle. Um, Even though I like that shit, I'm simple. Like if I eat that and then wind down, I'm going right to sleep. So don't bother me. I wake up and eat some cereal. Be good. I really like Oops All Berries. Just put that in there. But yeah, yesterday my throat was feeling horrible, so I couldn't really talk. Now I got a little bit more energy because I just got out of school, and I'm feeling a little bit better. It was just I know where I messed up. Germs is everywhere, and I gotta learn. Like, hey, don't. God did make dirt, and dirt don't hurt, but it could also kill you. Just saying. They say dying doesn't hurt. We'll just put that in there. Yeah. So that was really boring. It was a boring day. I learned a lot though. I learned that what my biggest challenge in this place is gonna be is my pre-trip inspection, because Jesus Christ, the state of Florida will they're just gonna pick a number or just pull a letter and say, all right, well, he's got to do this one. There's two different types of tests. You might have to do the full truck, you might have to do half the truck. It would be great if I had to learn the full truck and only have to do half the truck because I already have experience, but we'll see. I always get the short end of the stick, so it's a good thing I'm learning the whole thing, right? Yeah, there's about 90 parts I gotta mention and the correct terminology. So it's a lot, but I can do anything I put my mind to. So there's no doubt about that. But yeah, so this is just my second video in my blog that I just wanted to uh, I'm trying to do daily ones. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, it's not always gonna happen because I'm gonna come in here beat, and this is actually helping because I can stay awake a little bit longer. But I'm gonna take that nap sometimes. I know myself. I love naps, and if y'all could just bear with me, follow along with me, I'll definitely share my progress. And if this is something that y'all want to get into, I will definitely answer your questions, give you as much advice as I can, tips, hell, I'll even pretty much help you pass the test where all you got to do is go in there and bring your own money, of course, and you know try to just soak up some stuff in a couple days, like this other guy did in 3 days. Soak up some knowledge and be out. Just it's not hard. It's just you gotta have good memory. You gotta put your mind to it, and that's what I'm on. So like I said, I just wanted to say, hey, let y'all know how my first day went. Um, I did make a new classmate, buddy. So, him being from Europe, we went to go get some gyros today for lunch. And I got some hummus. It was so good. I love hummus, y'all. And that's one thing as a truck driver, you got to get into healthy food because you are not going to be able to move around a lot as you want to. You're not going to be able to go to the gym and stuff. Well, you might. I mean, it depends on how your schedule is and if you're local or not. But for a person like me who likes to work, it ain't no gym time, really. Um, Unless I'm going to get some home time. So, like I said in my last video, the truck driving company I went with the last time, they were horrible. I had a whole contract and they still went around it, thought they could treat me however. They didn't really care at all. But they're phonies, they're fakes, and they were really slimy at the end. Really, really trying to be slick, but really slimy. Like I said, if y'all want to know who that is, that company, I gotta read some laws. I gotta look up some stuff, make sure I can mention it. But other than that, you can always message me or comment, and I will tell you. No problem. Keep away from them because it's kind of like two companies in one. Uh, but yeah, so you know, my day went all right though. Besides all that boring stuff, I took a lot of notes, and I'm make a study guide for myself and do some things on my own that's gonna also benefit me when I go do this test. So I got a lot of stuff in the works. Got a lot of dreams. Got a lot of goals. Um, excuse me. Yeah. So I'm gonna end this video right here, but I want to give a few shout outs. Shout out to my barber, Chloe the barber, over at Max Barbershop in Orlando. I don't know if y'all can see, but that fool always got me laced. Like, it's no joke how good she is. And long story short, she's been doing my cuts for, I want to say, at least 10 years now. Um, that's a really good, talented barber. So if y'all ever need one in Orlando, go to her. Also, shout out to my cousin for that confidence boost. Thank you, because I thought I looked like a whole troll on this thing. And as always, shout out and big ups and much love to my family, Crouch family. Thank y'all for everything. Y'all behind me has always been one of the greatest things that I felt like I've ever, been the fortune to have. Um, I don't know where I'd be without y'all. Most of the time, I really don't. But thank you. Thank you guys. Um, Thank you to everybody, all my friends and everybody that's supporting me now and that's following me on this channel, giving me words of encouragement. Daisy, Denal, everybody. And y'all ain't lying. Only way up from here is literally up. So, big ups to y'all. Take it easy. See you tomorrow. Oh, God. That's how cheesy I am. Didn't even press the right button.